Hello guys, let's go ahead and go over this character here from the video game called Dead by Daylight. It is a horror video game, and this is the introduction to this character here. The name of this character is called the Animatronic. He is prestige to a level 4. This is what he looks like on the killer chart. And you do have to buy this character with cash money. I play on that person's account, and so does my daughter's. Let's go ahead, and he's also from the movie called, what is the name of the movie? Five Nights at Freddy's, and the video game Five Nights at Freddy's. And I played him like one time. He's alright to play. I don't really think he's that fun to play, but I don't really play the killers that much in this video game. I mostly play the survivors, and I really don't even play this game that much anymore. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get into the introduction to him on his bio. He's called the Animatronic. Deep within the abandoned Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, William Afton ran from the ghost of his victims. He frantically put on his beloved spring Bonnie costume. This disguise he wore while commuting his heinous crimes to hide from the pursuing spirits. But fate had different plans for Afton. Something had activated the spring locks within the spring Bonnie costume. Metal clamped against metal, piercing the murderer and trapping him in his costume. As he screamed, the checkerboard floor rose up to meet him, and everything went black. Let me scroll this up so I can finish reading. Thus was Springtrap born. From the death of a murderer, he awoke to a familiar sound, his body a pillar of agony. The ghosts that tormented him were gone. The walls surrounding him were decomposing. The floor beneath him falling away in moldy patches. How much time had transpired since spring locks tore through his body and fixed him within his costume. The urge to kill lingered within him still, the thirst long unquenched. The sound filled his ears again. Children's laughter. Were children playing in the kitchen? Springtrap rose to his feet, adjusting to his new body, and marched towards the sounds. He picked up speed as he moved, walking turned to running. He rushed into the kitchen and found nothing. No children, no games, no laughter, just a swirling mass of black fog eloping the far wall. Springtrap examined the fog. Curiosity tightened his grip on him. As he stared into the darkness, his distended eyes could see shapes emerge from within the fog. Who were they? It didn't matter. They were his victims now. Somehow he knew the hunt could go on forever. All he had to do was step into the fog. Alright, let's look at his perks. He's got help wanted. It's very rare because it's in the purple. Try as they might, you know how to stay one step ahead of your guest. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. Only one generator can be compromised at a time. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster than for 60 seconds. You only think you are in control. Springtrap. Let's look at his next perk. He's got Phantom Fear. Very rare because it's in the purple. You've always had a reputation for startling, unsuspecting guests. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream and you see their roar for 2 seconds. This perk has a 60-second cooldown. Excellent. Your screams please me. Springtrap. His last perk is called Haywire. It's very rare because it's in the purple. For some reason, machinery has a habit of failing when you are near. Exit gate switches with at least 80% progress regress at a rate of 100% of gate opening speed. While they are regressing, survivors see the exit gate lights flicker randomly. There will be no redemption for you. Springtrap. Let's look at his customizations. The only customization this person has on their account is the one that he's wearing. That's the original one to him, and that's what it looks like. Now, let's go to his loadout. I do kind of like the Five Nights at Freddy's movies. I've seen them before, and I've watched them with my girls in the past. And I used to, when my girls were young, I used to play the games a little bit with them, and they were kind of fun, the Five Nights at Freddy video games. But I don't enjoy playing his character on Dead by Daylight. I think it's annoying, and I don't enjoy it, and I just don't like playing as the killer. This is what his loadout looks like. I really don't know what perks are good to use as a killer because I don't play killer that much. This is what his blood web looks like, and he is prestige to a level 4. So anyways, thanks for watching. That was the introduction to Springtrap, or the Animatronic is what they call him on here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye-bye.